I wonder if anything interesting is written here.
An old edition of the local newspaper.
Trial and error, they say. Nicole, think. This won't work. Have you read what they're writing about you yet?
Really? Where?
Where they say the police are clueless.
It's really dark in here.
I wonder if it's closed. Treasures. What was I looking for again? If I don't find any new evidence, at least I'll have something to keep sandwiches in.
There was a man here, urgently waiting to see you.
Who was he?
I think he was American. He couldn't wait for you, so he left a letter.
All right. I'll read it as soon as I get back. Could you send a cab for me?
Someone will be there shortly.
Thank you.
The pleasure is all mine.
Could I have that letter?
Here you go.
And the man didn't introduce himself.
No, he was very nervous.
That's interesting. Thank you. I'm innocent. Please meet me at the Pont des Invalides at 11 p.m. Please, don't tell the police. Jack Dupree. I'll meet him. Maybe he's innocent after all. This letter doesn't fit a serial killer profile.
The envelope doesn't have a stamp. Inside, there's a letter addressed to me. A bracelet secured as evidence.
No can do. This won't work. Are there any cafes here that are reminiscent of the early 20th century?
If you would like to experience the flavor of Old Montmartre, you could go to the La Panagile.
La Panagile. Does it have anything to do with the decadent La Boheme?
Yes, the cabaret was immortalized in the art of its regular patrons, like Pablo Picasso or Utrillo.
Oh, I remember. It's that distinctive building on the corner of a steep little street.
That's the one. There you can listen to old chansons parisiennes in an incredible atmosphere. I highly recommend it.
Where is the Pont des Invalides?
Oh, that is quite far. You'd better take a cab.
Could you get one for me, please?
For what time?
For right now.
Calling now. Do you Americans ever eat dinner?
I completely forgot.
You'll starve yourself to death.
I promise I'll eat it as soon as I get back.
I'll hold you to that.
Thanks, that's all.
The envelope doesn't have a stamp.
Wait, what about the pictures? I have to send them. And they're sent. Now our specialist will take care of the pictures.
Zoe, what?
Perhaps I should take my laptop. I'll take down Jack's explanations straight away.
God damn it.
Nowadays, the small and dainty women...
What's the matter, Zoe?
My main tool of the trade is a portable computer, not a gun.
It's a pretty nice bag, though.
I have to change. I won't walk around Paris in a suit.
Oh my fucking god.
Jeans and my favorite jacket. This will be more comfy.
There. Are you happy, Your Majesty?
I need your help.
You should turn yourself over to the police.
I'm an American, like you are.
I'll notify the consul. You'll have legal counseling and contact with your family.
I'm already too deep. Someone's trying to frame me.
Why should I believe you?
Letters. Everything started with the damn letters I received in New...
The police will surely take that into account. I can't help you.
You have to see them. I stashed them in my apartment.
Has anyone instructed you that you have no authority to conduct investigations here?
If you mean Jack Dupree,
I don't care how many words you exchange. The problem lies with the fact that you saw him at all.
He asked me to meet him.
And why did you take your gun?
That wasn't my gun.
I won't have cowboys shooting each other in our streets. Do you...
I understand. You prefer to shoot yourselves on your own.
I am but one of very many inspectors here in Paris. But I assure you that in this case, the brass is behind me 100%.
Congratulations. You're up for a promotion.
For your own good, I advise you to go to your hotel and pack your bags. Then, one of our officers will drive you to the airport. Oh, one more thing. All the evidence stays here.
If we're to catch the plane, you have to start packing now.
motorcycle, that was a dirt bike.
There was a man asking about you. His name was Carnot, Louis Carnot. He really wanted to meet you.
I don't know him, but he can wait for me if it's so important. Did you get that car for me?
Of course. Here are the keys.
You don't have many guests this time of year?
No, but it is the most pleasant time. In the evenings, you can sit at a table and talk with your friends.
True. This place does have a familiar atmosphere.
I'm glad you appreciate it.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Always at your service.
A rental car. Probably not the best choice for street rallies.
It's Nicole Bonnet.
Oh, it's you. When are you coming back?
I haven't closed the case yet.
Well, get to work then.
Work's my middle name.
And that's the way it should be. Anything else?
I'm calling to ask whether there hasn't been...
No, and I wouldn't count on that. I transferred people to other cases. You're the only one left from the group.
What about Nick?
He has to dig himself out from underneath 22 other cases first.
I knew I could count on the Bureau's support.
Sure you can. We're still paying your bills.
Thanks. Just what I wanted to hear.
Glad to be of service.
Come on. I'm not going to change every minute.
Well, let's get out of here then.
Yes, may I help you?
I'm causing you so much trouble. Your colleagues are almost done with their dinner and you're still stuck in uniform.
It's not your fault. That's my job.
You know what? I'll find my way to the airport. Why don't you punch out?
I don't know. My orders were to personally see to it you got on the plane.
You don't trust me?
It's not that. An order's an order. You missed that plane and they cut my bonus.
I arranged to return the car at the airport. How about I just drive behind you?
All right, that's fine. Just stay close to me.
You'll see me in your rearview mirror. Besides, I can leave first, and you'll just pass me once we're on the road.
Please hurry.
Is there another way out of the hotel?
There's a way out through the back door, for staff only.
Can I use it?
I can assure you it's much easier to use the front entrance.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Always at your service.
You know what? I feel guilty. Can I order you some coffee and a croissant?
I am on duty.
So am I. But you can't just fall asleep or keel over from hunger waiting for me to get ready. Just a little gesture between the FBI and the French police.
Fine, but just a quick bite. We can't miss that plane. Please hurry.
I'm curious about the behind the scenes of the famed French cuisine.
Do you have any doubts about the quality of our dishes?
No, not at all.
Well, I'm glad. And you won't find any tourist attractions in the back. No monuments there. All of our ingredients and dishes are fresh. The rest remains a secret.
I see. Well, if that's the case, then I would like you to secretly prepare me some coffee and a croissant.
Excellent. Finally, you'll eat something here.
This door is locked. Nicole, think. This won't work. They tell me I'm tall, but I can't reach there. This won't work. Nicole, think.
A clean kerchief is sometimes essential. I already have a fishing rod. Now, champagne cork. But I already have a fishing rod. Now, a rental car. Probably not.
Look.
I already have a fishing rod. Now, a hook to screw into wood. A metal key. I get the...
I'm not going any further. The officer is sure to see me. Is this my coffee and croissant?
Yes, the croissant is delicious. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Thank you.
Bon appetit. I'm sorry, the phone in the back is ringing. I have to get that.
We need an alternative solution. I brought you your coffee and croissant.
Thank you, but that really wasn't necessary.
Well, since I already brought it over, you wouldn't want it to go to waste, would you?
All right, if you insist. Please hurry. Please.
I finished packing.
Can we go?
Yes, let's go. I need to find another entrance to this apartment.
Zoe. You're a silly girl.
I like the adrenaline rush. We need an alternative solution. Unfortunately, it's blocked. Unfortunately, it's blocked. These items don't match.
4 solid metal bars.
These items don't match. Nicole, think. Nicole, think. No can do. These items don't match.
Elements of the antenna.
Maybe I should bend it to reach for the lock. A real Paris loft. Now it only needs an artist. Mr. Dupree is not really pedantic, I gather. It's an old map of Eurasia. Someone added symbols on the windrows using a felt-tip pen. We need an alternative solution. It's dark in here. I could use a light. It must belong to that girl. Does this wheel mean that Mr. Dupree loves biking, or is it just a stylish addition? A closet that big could easily contain several bodies. A closet that big could easily contain several bodies. A bowl of apples and bananas. They'll probably go bad soon. Danseuses. Is he obsessed with them? No can do. Nicole, think. I had a similar bike when I was in elementary school. These items don't match.
A long, thin piece of hard metal bent at the end.
Mr. Dupree is not really pedantic, I gather. Reproductions of Degas and other Impressionists are everywhere.
Keys with a key ring inscribed with the name Moulin Rouge.
Glasses, pills, form, nothing unusual. Maybe the drawer has a secret compartment. I could use something to pry this plank. These items don't match. Glasses, pills, form, nothing. Glasses, pills, form.
An Allen wrench. I'll submit a request to include it in the standard FBI equipment. These numbers don't look like a phone number, more like a code.
This won't work. No can do.
Okay, 5 is southwest. Okay, yeah. You can basically see that's how they work together.
Hooks numbered with Roman numerals, so that no clothes get mixed up.
Okay, apparently that wasn't it.